get to it. Zeitgeist movement, let's get to it. Why? Cause it's the spirit of the time. With my mind, I'ma shine till you're not blind. I'm tired of the liars, but good thing I woke up. Convos with my folks, good thing I spoke up. Yup, it is the spirit of the time. I'm above love, over fear, I crossed the line. Nathan B, I'm a WMC.
I'd like to first thank everyone for showing up today. I want everyone here to give themselves a big round of applause. So please, take a moment. As we move further along, we're going to introduce our next musical act. Who do we have, Gina? I see we're going to have Key. Key, we have one of our members here, Key, doing a wonderful musical performance for us. So folks, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
1 2 1 2. How you doing, guys? This first song is called The Conversation, and it's about those people out there who are on either side of a topic or a debate, and this is usually how these conversations go. Go ahead, Alex, play the song.
Judge the rulers, thinking why I'm always nagging, demanding for change or starts capping. Violence a great tool for the remedy of the ills of this ruling society. Possibly, wait now, absorb it, just starting, smarting up my soul, brain, so pardon. But then, a drastic transition, envision the end of this elite's partition. Your wishing is wishful thinking, but this villain brings on a constant mission to be killing. You say, I feel you, don't go ballistic. Control your emotions, be realistic. I say it's quite possible, watch and see. This generation changed the mode of this history. He listens with his eyes closed, gave me time, oh I believe it when I see it. He analyzed every line, very fine. Nevertheless, I believe it when I see it. He said, I believe it when I see it. Stood up, I believe it when I see it. Turned fast, I believe it when I see it. Walked off, I believe it when I see it. Next day, proposed a rebuttal, a conversational hot tool that wasn't subtle. He said, this way, it's not risky. Democracy abroad, well, just must reign. In regards to here, it appears that power's pledged in full gear. Cause therapies are justifiable and viable, reliable choice of action against those that are maniacal. I said, it's a fabricated reality. It just demonstrated that they created this fallacy. But even if it's true, by the way, what if I deface your cross and make you live my way? He said, what is this gibberish you're speaking? America is profession speaking. You see, when your argument will weaken, 10 years from now when this inside will deep in. I listened with my eyes closed, gave him time. Well, I believe it when I see it. I analyzed every line, very fine. Nevertheless, I believe it when I see it. I said, I believe it when I see it. Stood up, I believe it when I see it. Turned fast, I believe it when I see it. Walked off, I believe it when I see it.
Thanks a lot, guys. This next song is for people who live in first world countries who have a nice warm sheet, nice pillows to sleep under, all of us here. One thing's very perfect. This is for us. All right, go ahead. I was walking down the street in the city one frigid night, wearing a long-sleeve sweater and a leather jacket over it. I saw my reflection on the window of a store and I realized that my sweater was slightly sticking out of the left sleeve of my jacket. Now, this wasn't the case on my right side, but my left side, I just couldn't let it be. I had to tuck that sleeve back in. Who are we? Who are we? We're a gang of sculptors, designing what we want everybody else not to see. A self-portrait but with no similarities to the creative value or the others being greater. Hand me the hammer and the chisel at the very least. Watch it come to
no massive crease. God forbid you purposely break and trash a piece. It has to be in perfect harmony to be a masterpiece. Don't feel the need to want to proceed, to even bleed. It all has to be now symmetrical. Oh, it's critical for some to be ethical, but not the law of symmetrical. Oh, and when you find that the cup is
we live in. And I used to think that if things continue the same way, a revolution might be necessary, a violent one. But then I stopped and think, you know, we don't have control of the power institutions. We are not organized. Are these plans to be considered?
10 figures of beauty, I command you to admire them. Virginous, isolated state when you retire them. Can never get them dirty, can never get them cut. They never made a fist with the fingers tied shut. Now we're in a period requires more than just belief. But we have to dig to retrieve all the lies beneath. I can hear it now, the blabber and the fussing. These delicate swans we call hands are worth nothing. Don't feel the need to want to receive, to even bleed. It all has to be now symmetrical. Oh, it's critical for some to be ethical, but not the law of symmetrical. Oh, and when you find that the cup is totally empty, you fill it up with tears gently. The ones who lean that way and breathe the arrogance, the brain. The status quo in your soul, what was will remain. It has us frozen in a pose you cannot refrain. A mannequin, how much movement can you rock? As long as you're in sync into the symmetrical. Oh, the status quo in your soul, what was will remain. It has us frozen in a pose you cannot refrain. A mannequin, how much movement can you rock? As long as you're in sync into the symmetrical. Oh,
I live my life in a clockwork manner. Maximize every second of my life in order to reach a goal. Very similar to the capitalistic mentality, which I wholeheartedly disagree with. But I must have control. When I plan an event, I draw fucking diagrams. I rarely put my iPod on shuffle. I must have control of my listening experience. Don't feel the need to want to receive, to even bleed. It all has to be now symmetrical. Oh, it's critical for some to be ethical, but not the law of symmetrical. Oh, and when you find that the cup is totally empty, you fill it up with tears gently. The ones who lean that way then breathe the arrogance, the grain.
Putting your stand, using your hand, it's typical,
Symmetrical,
letting it sit, more than a bit, it's typical.
symmetrical.
Now who's that there, showing a stand, it's radical.
Symmetrical,
Just breathe it in, will it begin, it's radical.
Symmetrical. Thanks, guys.
Let's see, what do we have next on the show for these wonderful folks here, Gina?
I believe is Roberto Enamorado.
Roberto Enamorado.
That's a good mic. Hey, what's up, everybody? All right. Anybody here feel tired? About it? Nah? You're not tired about anything that's going on?
Sick and tired of being sick and tired.
All right, there you go. Well, I'm tired. I'm tired of the media and government officials talking all hard, but inside it's just tissue. Hate the criminals, hate the terrorists, hate the immigrants, hate the blacks. But when you ask for a full story, they never drop all the facts. You don't know whether to fight back, cry, or just wallow. This is the struggle. Poverty is not easy to swallow. Some have their eyes open, but choose not to see. You've been deceived, ignorance is bliss, while others still bleed. Looking around for help, but you're stuck. Police to the politicians, for the most part corrupt. Surrounded by calamities, there's nowhere to turn. Fantasizing about properly clothing and feeding their families, but instead they just burn. Question is, how do you build self-esteem? Study, get a degree, work hard and succeed. Fat chance when implemented, bad economy. It's more like work for pennies, turn to the streets or pray for your dreams. Cross the border or be smuggled through the docks to run the machine. Stop the hate, Why not globally empower the exploited, resourceful, formerly uneducated people? Mothers of children that since birth are considered evil, leaving you feeling like, so what's the point of even trying? As I walk through a third world, many good people are dying. Some say that capitalism is good. It's like a genius that's been misunderstood. Some saying crack never had love from a bad neighborhood, or seen a poor country go from bad to worse. This is the truth, this is why the truth hurts. The air's polluted when I breathe, exposed to carcinogenic chemistries when we clean. The so-called food's modified when we feed. Kids playing with toxic, understudied technologies. Millions drinking waste products of industries. Cutting down the trees, destroying the seas. From bees to my jeans. Bastards blaming sickness on whatever they please. How dare you corporations point your fingers at these when you know damn well global economics is the real disease. Thank you. Conditioned to blame others, but who has the confidence to help another? In a sick society where feeling superiority is the priority, putting faults under a microscope. Instead, take time to cope, be patient and compassionate to cut the psychological rope. Consider starting these changes today. 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 Procrastination is the key to remain enslaved, indoctrinated in the same. Ego expands while your confidence is slain. You put me through some stuff I may take to the grave. Deep inside, I wish to be strong. I wish to be brave. I was going insane when I was playing this game, but when I have my own and someone else's, I may put them through the same. This is the cycle that many encounter. It doesn't have to be this way. This is not the answer. Abundant dysfunction, part of the upbringing. This is something we can change for a better living. I know it sounds kind of selfish, but it's true. I've convinced myself that what I put you through is good for you. See, I was never taught the difference between respect and fear. So this is the only way I know how to love you, my dear. Dear. Crying inside, crying outside, and crying alone. Someone's too busy BSing on the phone, BSing at home, the beginning of life with no choice where you lay. Since the beginning, you feel betrayed, getting neglected since the age of 7 days. This is okay where your family stays. Glassy-eyed child, there's abuse where you play. When you neglect or abuse the present, we are forced to deal with the torment to the future. Future.
A round of applause for our local
Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Nathan Bakabi the Zombie, representing Nalawa, the Venus Project, and the Zeitgeist movement. And I ain't gonna really get into too much explanation. We just gonna play my music and you're gonna understand why I'm the way I am, the way I take. Let's go. For so long, but I never knew how to go on. But now I'm getting my 4 Loco on. Goodbye inhibition, so long. It feels so wrong, but I'm writing. It feels so right. She say I'm like a lichen. Fuck a bloodsucker, I kill mosquitoes. Straight big dog, no fleas though. I'ma keep it 100 like a C note, and I ain't taking shit back, no repo. Thank me for the truth, thank BP for SpongeBob deaf, and now we can't find Nemo. This world is a cruel joke like clean coal. but I'm laughing cause I'm high. Their entertainment, their own Pacino. Quit acting, relax, man, we all gonna die one day, and that's the beauty of life. But suicide, I never thought you'd be the type that's unanimal-like, unhuman-like. The key to life is just doing right. I know you feel me, human empathy. The name's Nate, I make you remember me. 2 cents for free, collectively we're a super entity. Expect to be separated, money segregated. Neighborhood is gated, but they are just cages. It's okay to say hi to your neighbors. Deny the illusion of races. Get rid of borders, use your erasers. One family tree, we all related. If you need sugar, you can knock at my door, cause that's what a community's for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, motherfucker, I'm the livest. Bakabi, the zombie, oxymoronic, hot, more atomic, got all the bomb hits. Kaboom, WMC, Nathan B, I'm a WMC. Alright, we about to go to the next one right now. Let's go, let's go. We only got 20 minutes. Look. 5 in the morning, waking up and yawning and thinking damn another day dealing with the torment. Wipe the coal out of my eyes, listening to warning. I suppose I could have died. I sleep heavier than Biggie was, cause when I'm awake, I don't take breaks. I move till my bones break from an AK. See, he didn't mean to, but ignorance is a seed of evil. And as long as you say so, they gon' so be army on Halo. RL, oh no, OMG, nice to finally meet ya. You look so different from how my father the preacher preached ya. Am I standing in front of a mirror or a window? Firefox, I am the hero. I am the internet explorer. Like Silver Surfer on that Google Chrome. Damn it, I feel like an alien on my own planet. Name B, want a phone home, no damn sense. I stay high, I never landed. I'm outlandish, just call me Ermac from Mortal Kombat noob, I prefer that. Liu Kang, Bruce Lee, but I'm more black. No color, I absorb it all. The mind's like a parachute, prepare for the fall. I'm just trying to say open your mind. I get a G-Shock, tell them look at the time. Then I'm out of that matrix. White guys, clash races, rat ration. I feel bad for the ones who don't make it. Looking at the mirror, hating it like maybe it's a little bit, but they never Windex spraying it. But I'm breaking it, unified in duality. I and I, yin yang, heart in a heartbeat. One love, 2 fingers, and I'm still here from New York, so my English is real weird. And yeah, I still tear, but never feel fear. Kill that nigga grill, then I grill back. Make sure he knows that I will attack. If, cause see, this is all defense. But shit, how am I supposed to repent? Alright, next one, let's go. Number 3 is called I Have a Dream. Can I get a, can you guys tell me how many of you guys heard this one song, I Have a Dream? Okay, we got a couple good, that's what's up. Here we go. I have a dream and I ain't sleep. 1, 2, 3, see I can still count sheep. I know the future's something great for we, but I can't wait. I need to have patience, be clean like an apron. I'm here for a reason. I'm the rapper atheists even believe in, cause I'm real and I'm about to reel in. Real ends meet and Z is where it will end. Alphabet check it, F your feelings. Scientific method, you can retest it. It's called for disclosure. Thanks Wikipedia, we got the media. No need to fear a media. Apocalypse is the last thing I'm dreaming of. Boy, look at the boy in the video. Hype cause life's a game, why so serious? Nalawa, you could check, there ain't no fear in us. No fear in us, you could check Nalawa. Love life, live free, no dream bottled up. And there's a lot of us, PS Army, I'm Red Dog, they Buffalo Soldier, salute Marley. And this bar, Marley got me high. And I'm bumping ride, not T-ride. In the caddy, and I know all about that fire. Stone Red Bull, never tied, stunned like my dad. Jeez, and my jeans is tight like pliers. Teens, they seem to like my pliers. Green, pay me the type that I love. I do it for the future, all for Sanaya. I try to tell folks, think much deeper than a well goes. Questions, no, don't keep it in hell though. I knew it was relevant since hell knows when. Sponge Nate, aka Brain Velcro, and one great hunger for knowledge. Boy, that is some plate and you ain't in college. Drop out, get more time to surf the web and pop out with verses that should've hurt your head. It's one of the more recent ones. Beat done by Jonathan. Where you at? Who created this beat? I believe what I heard internally, schizophrenically. Every day's an opportunity, so me, I'm earning my degree. sidewalk university, I'm concerned with the street. To learn life lessons, you don't gotta pay your fee. And I believe in half the things I see and half the things I don't. And just because I ain't did it before don't mean I won't. 10 pints of blood and 25% of that is in my dome. So I'm in my zone and I feel I've grown. It is well known daddy wasn't home, so I believe we more prone to smoke mad weed and drink a road implicitly. I feel this only me alone. I don't need cologne, I don't need a comb, got a Nazi dope. Probably got me so born in the same place as Al Capone from Brooklyn. Just in case you ain't know, I believe we a mental case, and that case is closed. Mentally straight in the maze, inescapable, socially caged, sitting in the cave with Plato, unconsciously praying to banks that make fake goals. And I believe that labor for cheap is slavery, certainly a kind of burglary. It's so absurd to me. And V stands for victory. It's savory and sweet when we throw out all our money and create a RBE. And I believe that I might need a little readjusting. I ain't lying, and this acid rain got a nigga rusting. I am trying to survive, and if I'm too kind, then I'm dying. Fuck it, I went nothing. Violence got me stuck in silence, but I believe we much better. And I hope you read this letter. EB Terror uses leverage for control. That is clever shit. Catch the heebie-jeebies never, please. If you're scared, you're never free. On lock, love and peace, and you'll forever be. I believe there's a God, and he or she is where you are. And you don't need to be on TV to see that you are a star. Firefly in the jar, I left it, then left it ajar. So try to fly, you'll get far, cause you are what you are. Thank you, thank you. Okay, how many of you guys know the song right here? I'm gonna need a little bit of help for this one. Zeitgeist movement, let's get to it. Zeitgeist movement, let's get to it. Why? Cause it's the spirit of the time. With my mind, I'ma shine till you're not blind. I'm tired of the liars, but good thing I woke up. Combos with my folks, good thing I spoke up. Yo, it is the spirit of the time. I'm above love, over fear, I crossed the line. Spirit of the time, to the elite, we a banshee. Me, I am pro-V like Pantene. In here, and we ain't going nowhere here. Like a 2 next to the O's in the air. Everywhere, you guessed it. Common sense, definite. I'm talking about progression on these continents, all 7. I want the best, and anything less I'm not accepting. Unhappy nomad, settling's out the question. Let's talk about it. Hey, let's talk about technology. Let's talk about intentions, and let's talk about reality. Look at me after one college class in sociology, and I got a C, but fucking grade, man. I'm proud of me. Zeitgeist movement, let's get to it. Zeitgeist movement, let's get to it. Why? Cause it's the spirit of the time. With my mind, I'ma shine till you're not blind. I'm tired of the liars, but good thing I woke up. Convos with my folks, good thing I spoke up. Yeah, it is the spirit of the time. I'm above love, over fear, I've crossed the line. Nathan B, I'm a WMC. The project, I show you what it can be. Free energy, use the sun like a tree. Now I'm chilling in the shade on the beach in Belize. It's been 10 days, man, I don't wanna leave. And I don't, cause ain't no need, cause the machine worked for me. 168 hours punching for the week. And that is not a slave, that is just worldly. Let's talk about inventions, and let's talk about technology. Let's talk about intentions, and let's talk about reality. Look at me, I'm high, why? Get up, look and read. Well, I got a 3G Wi-Fi and a little screen. Future!
We have a spoken word artist, graphic designer, and comic book designer as well. Please, round of applause for Ramon Martinez Sanchez.
Hi, everybody. You guys can hear me, right? I don't need a mic. Good, good. I'll be doing 2.5 pieces that I hope you guys will enjoy. I think it's very suitable for Z-Day. And Hope you enjoy. This first one is called Giants. We want one sole omnivorous appliance. We want it to be as infinitesimal as possible. And so, we will conjure technologies with the maximum utilities and the minimum encumbrances. If we could, we will poise it to the very nerve fibers of our fingertips. We will procure a signature of all other things, pluck them from their habitat, thereby belittling them, and stock them in digital museum cells where we deign their existence. Trapped within firewalls we cannot clamber or adhere. They will become no more than small options in the drop-down menus, which we will consume or utilize, and we will sigh in satiation. We want the largest mansions, and so it will expand to unreachable walls, sheltering the skies, and making the world into our home. Shunting that which is outside. Our weather will remain clement, with our thoughts thundering as war clouds. We will sculpt that what is our will, draw our horizon, wheresoever, whatsoever shape we please. We want to transcend higher, and so we will do by basing everything till it remunerates, till it exasperates to the fringes of our own desires. We will be immortalized because time will have no meaning. For we will stand tallest. We will become legends. Let's jump this. This one is called There Stood the Orb. Trapped in a wide web where 8 eyes never rest, reverse reading your readings without one behest. With much anticipation filling the workplace, rub the dot of your eye with catching the first glimpse. Urge to a corner, quick, relay the news abroad, where with naught but silence, there stood the orb. What is this nature that churns your young flame when a black sun within reflects in black vein? Which of the stars will straggle behind from Hydra's net, sheer god of the sky? Which one would glitter to merely adorn, where with none but silence, there stood the orb? Will the wind tell the sand to evade the foam, or be scooped up eddy to be felt no more? Which tidal hand shall delivereth ashore, where with none but silence, there stood the orb? Everywhere there's every place to stand, 'tis where stood the orb. Shadows where light does not dare to blind, it gleefully absorbs. Isis to the eye, pupil to the mind, long longings to trespass. The sedentary and complacent one, it leisurely sees pass. But to the ravenous who seek, its sight gallops besides, to be one whoever prods, spurs, whips, or rides. And slinking and be the centaur to the half-horse, but which knows his measure from tracks that measured worse. Touch but don't feel, see but don't look, bear the coming bore. Remain where you stand, that there stood the orb. I'll just leave you guys with a little note, a little addendum. This is called And Thus I Must. I mustn't do it for her. I mustn't do it for him, myself, nor you. I must for it. We all are judges, not even scholar. But what's done, does, and thus I must, for the love of doing.
He listened with his eyes closed.